The story of Atlantis, a lost city, swallowed by the sea. It's a tale that has captivated people for centuries. But is it just a myth, or could there be some truth behind the legend? The story of Atlantis first appears in the writings of Plato, a Greek philosopher. Plato describes Atlantis as an island nation with advanced technology and a powerful military. According to Plato, Atlantis met a tragic end. The island was struck by earthquakes and floods. In a single day and night, Atlantis vanished beneath the waves. The story of Atlantis has been told and retold for centuries. It has inspired countless books, films, and works of art. But the question remains, is there any evidence to support Plato's account?
Plato's descriptions of Atlantis and Timaeus and Critias have puzzled scholars for centuries. He claimed the story was passed down through his ancestor Solon, an Athenian statesman, adding layers of mystery. Solon supposedly heard the tale from Egyptian priests, deepening the enigma. According to Plato, Atlantis existed around 9,000 years before his time, lost to the depths of history. The Atlanteans were said to be a powerful and advanced civilization, their technology shrouded in mystery. They possessed technology far beyond that of Plato's own time, adding to the intrigue. Atlantis was ruled by a wise and just king, whose identity remains a mystery. The city was laid out in concentric circles, with a magnificent temple at its center, a design that continues to baffle. The Atlanteans were prosperous and happy, their way of life a subject of endless fascination. However, the Atlanteans eventually became greedy and power-hungry, leading to their mysterious downfall. They waged war against other nations and were punished by the gods, a tale wrapped in myth. Zeus, the king of the gods, sent earthquakes and floods to destroy Atlantis, a cataclysmic event shrouded in legend. Some scholars believe that Plato's account of Atlantis is a philosophical allegory, adding to the mystery. They argue that Atlantis represents the dangers of unchecked ambition and the importance.
Could there be any truth to the story of Atlantis? Some researchers believe that geological events could have inspired the legend. The Earth's surface is constantly changing. Continents drift, volcanoes erupt, and earthquakes reshape the landscape. One theory suggests that Atlantis was located on the island of Santorini in the Aegean Sea. Santorini was once home to a thriving Minoan civilization. Around 1600 BC, a massive volcanic eruption devastated the island. The eruption caused widespread destruction and triggered tsunamis that reached as far as Egypt. The Minoan civilization collapsed. While the Santorini eruption is a compelling theory, it does not match the timeline of Plato's Atlantis. Plato places Atlantis 9,000 years before his time.
Searching for Atlantis' modern theories. Despite the lack of concrete evidence, the search for Atlantis continues.
Over the centuries, researchers have proposed numerous locations for the lost city. Some have even claimed to have found evidence of its existence.
One popular theory places Atlantis in the Atlantic Ocean. This is based on the similarity between the name Atlantis and the word Atlantis.
However, there is no geological evidence to support this claim.
Others have suggested that Atlantis was located in the Mediterranean Sea, the Black Sea, or even Antarctica. Some have even proposed that Atlantis was a floating island or a continent that sank beneath the waves.
While these theories are intriguing, none have been supported by conclusive evidence. The search for Atlantis remains a tantalizing mystery. The enduring mystery of Atlantis. The legend of Atlantis continues to fascinate us. It speaks to our sense of wonder and our desire to uncover the secrets of the past.
While we may never know for sure whether Atlantis existed, the story serves as a reminder of the power of imagination.
The myth of Atlantis teaches us about the cyclical nature of civilizations. It warns against the dangers of greed and the importance of living in harmony with nature and ourselves.
Perhaps the true value of the Atlantis story lies not in its historical accuracy. It lies in its ability to inspire us to explore the unknown, to question our assumptions, and to imagine the possibilities.